already know what you're gonna say. And I said, well, what am I gonna say? He said, you're gonna say good.
Alright, hi guys. So it's Wednesday and nationals are already done. And I'm gonna head to the gym now. We're actually just waiting for our ride. And then I'm gonna go into the city. And we get deadlifts. It's like a deload-ish week because obviously I competed this Friday. I'm gonna do like a recap on Instagram once I get videos and photos, so that can take a while, sadly. But I'm gonna make a recap on Instagram once I've done that of all the lifts and everything. But national champion last year as a junior, I made it, and in a new weight class, I crushed the squat, deadlift, and total open and junior records as well. So that was really fun, and now the prep for IPF Worlds begins. So that means I gotta lose weight. And I just gotta, everything else is the same. The only different thing that is different is that, okay, yes, it's a world championships, but it's still the same thing. Like, it's just a meet. Traveling is gonna be easier because it's in Lithuania, and that just means it's like one flight. It's actually like, it's a short travel day to Lithuania. However, going to nationals, that was like 10-hour day. So it was a long travel, and that's how it is just because I live in the north of Sweden and in like a small town. So it's always like hard to travel in terms of going to Sweden. So it's gonna be less of a travel as a world championship, but I just gotta diet and lose weight. That's like the only difference. So today, deadlifts is gonna be kind of easy, so we'll see where I end up. It's kind of a boring session, but I just competed, and obviously if I start pushing too heavy now, I've done that before when I had meets close to one another. What I've been doing is I basically just went crazy hard after meet because I was motivated and time to train, get even stronger. And then I just get weaker to the next meet just because like I get fatigued too early on. So it is easier. Next week is also easier. It's just about staying on track, being good with everything, and just getting good lifts in terms of technique. So we'll see where I end up today. I deadlifted 220 kilos this Friday, so that was nice. So I won't be deadlifting 220 today because that's like my top end and it's an easy day. We'll see where it goes. I'm gonna head to the gym now, so I'll see you there. Yeah. That last set at 160 was really good. It flew. It was actually way too easy for the RP, but the first set at 160 felt kind of heavy. Like that did not feel good. So I was like, oh shit. And then for the next set, it was like I was more rested. Put on the Naruto theme song, so you know, that gives some confidence as well. So just because I put that song on and I rested some more, I was like really like, I knew it was gonna go. I was also prepared for it being heavy in the bottom, so that helped a ton. So now I got back wing rows. I think it's 3 sets of 15, so it's like chest supported row basically. So so it's a chest supported row, but I do it with dumbbells. I also call it bat wing row. So that's actually what I'm gonna do now. And 3 sets of 15, and then I got lat pull downs. But last set was crazy good. It moved like RP 0 or like lightning. So let's go.
Jag ska pröva göra ta blicken sänkt som jag brukar göra. Får man se skillnad. Jo. Det här blir ett ben.
Okay, I am now done for today. So normally, like in off season, I would like add maybe core or especially biceps on the deadlift session, but since I stopped doing that on the last month before nationals, because I got nationals and I wanted to save my recovery units for all things powerlifting, so I stopped doing extra biceps, I stopped doing like extra shoulders, I stopped doing extra core, I stopped doing intervals, and once a week I stopped doing rucking as well, just to get more in recovery into powerlifting. Now I'm keeping that up all the way to Worlds, just because having two meets close to one another, truth to be told, it's never been a good thing for me. However, at those times it's been like Worlds and then Europeans, and now I was very chill for nationals, so it didn't take so much, but I have a tendency of like going super heavy after a meet because I'm very motivated, and also, you know, you've had a taper, so like the week after a meet you're like, it doesn't feel good, so you go easy. But like at the end of that block I can be like crazy strong and I can push a little bit too hard and sometimes like hit PRs and stuff, which is fun, but also like not maybe the best thing for now, that is. So yeah, I am skipping everything else, which means I am actually done for today, and now I am actually hungry. Previously I felt like, okay, I'm not hungry. So obviously now I'm gonna start working with Kedrick again. So Kedrick Kwan, if you're into powerlifting, you probably know who he is. But I'm gonna start working with him again, so I have a meeting with him tomorrow. So time to start dieting and cutting weight, basically. So that's gonna be on the agenda right now. But so now I have, this is just water right now. I had orange juice once I was training, but then I have water because trying to get better at drinking water during the day. And also got a banana, so I'm gonna have that. And then when I get home, I think I'm gonna have eggs immediately because the dinner won't be ready yet, so I'm gonna have eggs. And sorry. And then after I've had eggs, I am for sure gonna have like meat and rice for dinner. Pretty simple. So that's gonna be, I'm actually gonna go to the store, buy a package, and try and see if I can get like either like some buckets or just like a cord, so that we can like and also some ice, because I got an ice bath at home right now that I need to try. So I got that just before nationals, picked it up for nationals, so I just need to find some way to, so that we can fill it up with cold water, and also we want some ice to make it hard. And then I'm gonna try that on Instagram in my ice tub. So I need to go get some ice. That's why I'm having the banana right now, and then I can have everything else later on. But so that's actually it for this session, and I'll do a recap on Instagram once I get videos and stuff for nationals, and I may do like another video detailing more thoughts and stuff. But the thing is, like I don't have so much else in terms of thoughts, because it was just like a really, I think that I can fill it up in like a short recap, because like it was just best meet I've had, and I had so much fun. And I think like all the thoughts that went into it, if you watched all the series and all the videos moving up to nationals, you kind of know what mindset I have. And the only thing I have for that is like, it worked. For sure, it worked and it paid off. And that was very fun. Like, obviously though, someone may think like I didn't like hit bigger PRs than I've done in training. I did, back in October, I did 220 kilos in the deadlift and 190 kilo in the squat. And I didn't hit that now, so, but the thing is, it was like more in the tank. And I found like sometimes that's like the room it takes for me to make like a good amount of progress. So now Road to Worlds begins, and thank you for watching as always, and make sure to subscribe as well if you want to see more of these videos. I'm posting once a week. I'm sorry I didn't post before nationals. I did a video, I just honestly didn't have time. I had so much else to do with packing and working, since I was gonna lose a few days of work traveling to nationals, so I had my hands full. I didn't have the time to edit the video, and I wanted like my weekend to be my weekend. So yeah, I didn't do that. But otherwise, I film one each and every week off a session. It's like a vlog, everything that I think about. It's very genuine, whatever I come up with the day. It's never anything planned or anything. So today wasn't really any kind of mindset thing. It was just like a vlog, follow along. Most of the times I have a rant of something. It's like the Q&A calls we have in coaching as well. And regarding coaching, if you're interested, you can press the link in the bio below to my website as well if you want to schedule a free call with me, and then we go over everything with how it works and everything. So if it is something that fits you and that you would like to start, you can decide in the call, but first of all, you and I get to talk to one another and see if it's a good match. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.